After starting the season with 7 losses, back-to-back wins saw Brisbane name an unchanged lineup for the first time this season. 4 wins and a draw for Sydney in the last 6 trips to the Gabba. Trent Dennis-Lane earned a recall after he kicked 13 goals in his last 2 games in the Swans reserves. Andres Everett, the other Sydney inclusion, at the expense of Lewis Johnston and Luke Parker.
Bird bangs it to full forward. Lewis Roberts-Thomson down there, so LRT from TDL. Goods, sidesteps, gonna have this dance.
Mitchell Clark responded for the Lions before Lewis Roberts-Thomson showed his versatility.
Trent Dennis-Lane over his head. Lewis Roberts-Thomson snaps. He's a natural forward.
Alex Johnson steered Sydney's 3rd major before an early clearance rate of 13-1 saw the Swans add a couple more for a 34-6 lead.
O'Keefe, good mark. And within range to full forward, it might carry the pack. It does! They've kicked 5.
The Lions left chasing shadows as the Swans shared the goal scoring.
Mattner dances around to 50, can launch a long ball. Spectacular! 6 goals from 6 different goal kickers.
Sydney continued to dominate the second term.
And for the perfect start to this second term. Strikes it nicely. Struck it beautifully.
Goals from Sam Reid and Trent Dennis-Lane carried the Swans into the 60s.
Better looking kick. It's got the carry. They've got 9 goals from 8 separate goal scorers.
Adam Goods did the heavy lifting before offloading to Josh Kennedy.
Goods trying to track it down, and he does. He got there, breaks the tackle, handles it back. Kennedy from 20 out. Don't tell me.
Nick Malcheski kicked a different kind of behind.
Straight in the back of his teammate.
In this one-way traffic, no surprise to see Ben McGlynn make the score sheet.
Bends that back. Half their team have kicked goals. 11 goal scorers, the Swans.
At half-time, Sydney 13-8-86, Brisbane 2-2-14. The Lions stirred soon after the break when Todd Banfield and Simon Black scored.
He might go for it. He does go for it. It's bending back. The last of the Fab 4.
Ryan O'Keefe was given a special licence.
Ryan O'Keefe's kicked that out of the hot dog stand. I think he might have clipped the sauce bottle on the way through with that kick.
Before McGlynn ended Brisbane's 3-goal run.
All got a touch on it. McGlynn pounces, runs, kicks. Momentum swings again.
Roberts-Thomson enjoyed his time away from defence.
Roberts-Thomson holds his ground. Sold the dummy. Awesome.
Bryce Retzlaff with the Lions' 3rd of the quarter.
Bouncing ball over a couple of heads. Retzlaff waiting, gathers, and kicks one.
61 points behind at the final change, Jonathan Brown gave the locals something to cheer about.
With that goal, he enters the top 50 goal kickers of all time.
Few highlights in a scrappy period as Goods found his way clear to notch his 2nd.
To the hot spot, Goods runs onto it, and on cue, going to kick the goal to prove your point.
Get in there.
It's a clinic.
Banfield didn't waste the chance to show a clean pair of heels.
Hunted down by Johnson, goes long, and Richard should get back. He doesn't! All the way home! Banfield, a rare highlight.
The Swans' good record at the Gabba continues. Up to 5th on the ladder, Sydney winning 17-14-116, Brisbane 7-9-51.
Yeah, that's what we really wanted to put in, and I think also just the real team aspects. We wanted to start energetic, and we thought we really did that.
Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.